Well, we are out here at a indescript test flight location. We have a DevelopAir, have props in hand, about to install the props. We just went ahead, and by we, our great computer engineering savant here, Mann, went ahead and troubleshooted this radio, so we should no longer be experiencing a continuous rotation. We had already solved this problem by just using a new radio that didn't have this issue, but looks like we might have identified the actual issue for the problematic radio. So if it doesn't work out, it's all on you, right, Mann?
Yeah.
All right. If you want, you can go ahead and connect. If not, I can come back and connect once I have the props installed.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna connect, but you can fly it.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll take on that responsibility.
You're gonna have manual control this time, right?
Mic down, mic down.
Yeah, last time you just took off. You had 0 manual control, so we just kind of had to hope it came down.
Interesting.
Which is not the way I like to fly.
Wow, DevelopAir does not like my shoes, it sounded like. All right, let's see. Can I remember the prop orientation? I think this is a silver tip. Oh my God, first time. Ladies and gentlemen, I am a pro. I'm a pro drone operator. I'm not just a developer. Blowing out job expert. Uh-oh. Someone's coming over here to make sure I'm not saying anything too bad.
This time, are you gonna have a controller to take over in case something?
Controller? Who needs one of those, dude? Not at this sort of test flight location. That's definitely not private property, as we were just definitely not warned. Catch that?
I'm not the one flying it. I'm just a spectator here.
And we totally have the registration number, and you know.
All right. I'm gonna go back off camera.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we should have a DevelopAir bound to take the most beautiful flight, the greatest flight, the most impressive flight. Do you agree, or do you agree, Gerardo? You agree. Got it. Mann also agrees. Holy Nicole's, 31 satellites. Holy cow. So we don't have internet access out here. We shouldn't really need that. We're going to set DevelopAir into Loiter flight mode. Actually,
a hotspot?
We don't really need it. You know, who needs to actually like see your location on the map? Am I right?
Arming.
Yeah.
The changing mode works. Okay. At least that's.
No. I'm not seeing DevelopAir's position on the map. So it's not. Oh, I know why. Because that image wasn't already loaded prior to coming out here with no internet. So let's just go ahead and, you know, arm and fly, right? What's the worst that can happen without seeing our drone's position?
Okay.
So
do we
fly.
need to do anything on the app for the controller or no?
Is the controller plugged in? It is plugged in. Yeah. Look at that. Let's not even enable it just yet. Okay, it's not enabled.
Cool. Just to see if the rotation issue
is independent.
Okay.
Independently tested. Arm and fly, take off to 10 feet. We're about to send it.
You'll know immediately.
Wow, look at that, Mann. You fixed it, dude. Whatever you did, you are a genius. A big brain genius. The biggest. Brian, you didn't catch this dab over here, dude. You need to have a second camera on us at all times.
I don't think Brian
you know,
cares.
Gerardo needs to step the fuck up and get them meta glasses already so we can get that first person view of us sucking the lizard person's dick that is Mark Zuckerberg.
Yo, this is gonna be on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, why else? We gotta give them a show.
Okay.
All right, so I'm enabling the controller.
Okay.
And it actually just detected 2 controllers where,
Okay.
I'm just gonna do a voiceover over Jacob. This AI voiceover.
So it is responding to my rotation input. Oh, but we're in guided flight mode, so that would make sense. It is responding as it should. Now, if I put it in loiter flight mode, hopefully it's not just gonna free fall. Let's see. All right, so it is in loiter flight mode, and now, oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, we have controller input.
In loiter, it's not gonna free fall. What does that mean?
We had an issue where, again, similarly with how like these radios were configured, we would just put it into loiter flight mode, regardless of whether or not a controller was connected, and it'll just drop as if it were receiving like 0 input, not like no input, but like
Okay, interesting.
Numerically 0. This is definitely like noticeably like more latent than I think even in QGroundControl.
Whoa.
So like less responsive.
Laggy,
less
yes.
responsive.
Yes.
It pitched quite a bit there.
And I did pitch it quite a bit there purposely, but with a delay. So let me verify it's not just a radio problem, because we've had most of our controller flying it. And Brian, switch it back over here. All right, so we have most of our game controller flying experience, 1 through QGroundControl, and then 2 using Holy Bro telemetry radios. We've done some controller flying with these mLRS radios, so the latency that we're experiencing may just be the radio, but to see if we can determine whether or not that's the case, we're gonna disconnect here from the iVue RC app and do a quick little flight in QGroundControl.
It might also be a World's iVue problem where we're setting the messages
through the web
less,
browser.
like the messages, the rate we're setting the messages at.
I think that is very likely the case, but yeah, let's see if we can verify.
That might be it.
Now I can't seem to open your Windows bar. Oh, okay.
Should I?
I know how to use computers, ladies and gentlemen.
It's disconnected, right?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Nice.
Nice. 69. Nice.
Yeah.
67.
Yeah, I feel bad for Brian because like he's like has to edit all this out. Like,
edit out? What do you mean, dude?
They keep us in.
Dude, you missed it. I was talking about me giving DevelopAir Mini a blowjob in our last video, and I'm a blowjob expert.
Maud's like, dude, get me out of this. Dude. You're making us uncomfortable.
Me? Make anyone uncomfortable? No, never, dude. Come on. All right. We may have to hold down the throttle to take off in QGroundControl.
Usually it's a button unless you want to do it that way.
All right, we're set to loiter flight mode with X, land flight mode with the
arm and disarm as a button.
Yeah, you know, but take off to 32 feet. Brian, it's gonna shoot off to 32 feet if it actually takes off without me holding down the throttle on the controller. So let's go ahead and try. It
says armed.
It says armed, but did not actually take off. Take 2. Yep, there we go. All right, I'm putting it in loiter mode. Oh. Yeah, so it's definitely much more responsive in QGroundControl. Okay. Like this is, that's, yeah, me doing it. Oh, yeah. Can we take it down just overloading it with oscillations? No, because DevelopAir is the best built aircraft, the greatest aircraft, the most reliable aircraft.
Like kids watch these videos.
And they will love our president even more. Okay. Oh, is that
whatever the CEO says?
Okay, DevelopAir is the greatest aircraft, the best aircraft. It is. Is that what you're insinuating? I need to, like, that other voice is just too, I don't know, intimidating.
Yeah, I feel a little scared now. I'm going to get taken back.
I was thinking more like cringy.
Cringy? Me? No, never. You know, it's funny, like, I'll talk with Brian about that, where even using the word cringy, it's like, what does that mean? That's cringy, you know, in the way that people use it. And it's like, do you not have any like real problems to care about other than someone like doing or something, saying something fun? Wow, look at this. They trust me to get this close to them. Wow. What suckers?
Oh, it's blinking red, like the battery's low.
Yeah, going between yellow, red, and now that we're down on the ground, you can see it's green still. So we have plenty of battery life. It's still armed, don't approach it just yet.
Okay.
It's almost like you told me I should have set one of the buttons to disarm so I didn't have to like wait for
and
like
then
10
you mocked
seconds.
him.
I mocked him like a big... He's slow Gerardo. All right, well, we successfully saw this DevelopAir take flight with the iVue RC app, with QGroundControl, with a controller in both programs. We'll need to work with Mohit, it looks like, to see if we can reduce the latency in the iVue RC app, but theoretically, it's as easy as ever, regardless of the program, to fly DevelopAir. I would say still a little bit easier to fly DevelopAir via the iVue RC app, despite the controller latency not being ideal. But we'll continue working that out. We have another update coming there where we'll have button mapping, which...
I guess, Ma, just to recap, what exactly did you change?
Yes.
Okay.
So we can...
Enlighten
know
us,
that for the
Mr.
Okay, so essentially in the parameters section of the TX and RX, there's a parameter called RC. And so what I set that to RC off because normally when you're using a controller, it's set to RC override, which means the controller sends RC commands.
Right.
So when you're using a TX with a USB like wire, you need to set that to off because then it'll just send ghost inputs.
Ghost inputs.
So
and
you don't want that. You want completely off. You
Gotcha.
don't want the TX sending anything. You want the controller sending it, right?
Understood.
So you just want that to be off. So
And let me try to be as clear as I possibly can. I'm going through the iVue Robotics website, going to the download section, and then you'll see a folder, base, XE, and HP, so all the relevant parameters, files, build materials that we have for DevelopAir, DevelopAir XE, and DevelopAir HP all in that folder. If you open up the DevelopAir base model parameters list, we scroll down all the way to the bottom where there's RC specific parameters. There's the set flight mode channels, and then
I'm talking
there's
about the mLRS.
okay, so sorry, scroll up a little bit specific, mLRS specific parameters. There's all the stream rate parameters. All of those are set exactly as is in the documentation. And then maybe we actually don't have this one set in the documentation that we need to add. So we'll add this in the documentation once we get back to the workshop here. So by the time that you are watching this video, again, go to the DevelopAir parameters document through the download section on the iVue Robotics website. You'll scroll down and see mLRS specific parameters, and they'll be listed there. So, or the new parameter will be listed there.
Nice job, Bon.
Yeah, thank you, Mann. And did you already do that with the other radio at the office, or wanted to verify that it worked here first?
I did it at the...
Sweet, all right. And we'll go ahead and set up the DevelopAir Mini now?
Yep.
Cool.
All right.
Let's do that. I'll go ahead and take off the props while you set that up, or unless...
Oh, we're gonna fly the other one?
Yeah, the Mini.
Oh, my bad.
This one also had issues just receiving commands in general, I think. This one didn't have any RC issues, right, Jacob? It was just...
Correct. That one has not yet been flight tested. This will be the maiden flight for this one.
Oh, wow.
So anything can happen.
Yeah.
Anything goes. Except using my own voice, I gotta use an awful chunk.
Appreciate it.
Oh, we need one more Velcro strap. Jacob, we might need the Velcro strap off of that one.
We're gonna have an oversized Velcro strap, hearsay. Oversized strap on.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, damn it. Let me double check my backpack and my bag of fun things if I don't even know what. And look at that, I did have a whole nother set of DevelopAir props in there.
I'm gonna have you pull this.
You know,
real quick.
Jacob always prepared Andrews, that's what they call me.
I'll just slide this through.
I have a couple
goes
more
all the way
DevelopAir
through.
mini batteries.
Oh, I think I did it backwards.
Yeah.
Yep.
Between us three, we got it, guys. Don't worry. We're pros.
Yeah. 3v1.
Okay.
Yeah, come on, chill, dude. Kids are watching.
The first funny thing he said today. No, I'm just kidding.
In my life, you mean?
All right. Do you need that other one?
Yeah.
I mean, you could probably loosen up that one in the rear. Why is that?
Strap on, strap off.
There's no front side plate for that one?
No, someone, oh wait, no, this isn't the one that we were flying with the HereFlow. Never mind.
Yeah,
I was
that's
like,
mine. I'll take it off.
no, I guess not. Disregard people. Sheeple. Nice. Got it in, ladies and gentlemen. We thought the day would never come. That is so ridiculously big.
That's all right. Just tuck it in between the legs. That's what I do with mine.
I typically do the waistband. But the most politically correct drone company.
You don't got props, right? Oh, you got them?
Props. Who needs props? Yeah, Mann's got them. You know, other than making inappropriate comments, Mann's keeping us in line, by and large here.
Now, has that one been compass calibrated and everything?
No, I don't think so. It could
Oh.
have been, but we'll find out.
We should
Let's
probably
see
do that.
if it is.
Yeah, we'll do that before putting props on, just
Yeah.
because it's a little bit easier to do the compass calibration dance. Swing it around town.
We got someone working on a compass calibration
Rig, yeah.
rig, right?
Yeah, Rashil.
Shield.
We got our army working.
Interesting. Okay, yeah.
Compass not calibrated.
Is that a relatively
All right,
surface?
just yeah, it's a relatively flat surface.
Do accelerometers? Or,
Do we? It's not saying accelerometers needed, so
because it's. I'd still.
we only do
recommend-
what's needed, right?
All right, you let us know.
All right, tell me. Well, go ahead and hit OK.
All right.
Should be. All right.
You hit it.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Let's hope my watch doesn't mess up this compass calibration too much. If it doesn't come out perfect with both in the green, it's all because
You're
of my
about 3/4 of the way through. 90%. 75. You're at like all in the green.
All in the green?
Yeah.
Yep.
The greatest compass calibration. I got the dance moves on point.
It says the external one is not set. Should I set that to priority 1? It's right now this one's set to priority 2.
Yeah, external we want priority 1, internal we want priority 2.
Cool.
And then swing it around town.
And just go ahead and do the accelerometer since you're not going to have to move it.
Okay.
Well, the accelerometer you have to put on each side.
Oh, look at them. Which one's the other one?
Gyro.
Gyro.
And we're watching, and we're waiting
Sometimes you have to hit
in
back and then
anticipation. No, it's just taking a
just
little
low.
while. You guys know they came out with a new SpongeBob movie?
Yeah, I saw that. I was
Like
in
the movie or like
I,
the?
I was like in the theaters.
And they had,
yesterday,
like, a
and they had
preview?
the poster. I'm like,
Where
wow,
did you go
that's
see?
crazy. In a Bollywood movie.
Like here they have like theaters that show Bollywood movies?
Yeah.
Like is it like AMC India? That
No,
like,
it's
okay.
just normal AMC. They just had it. Yeah.
Holy shit,
I went
dude.
to go watch with my brother.
Damn,
Yeah.
can you believe that? All right, and now it is wanting us to do the accelerometer calibration.
Okay.
So we'll start off here, like hold still. I will say next,
and then I'll do
you
hit
will,
next.
and then you will tell me left side. And
Okay.
then I'll say okay, then you'll hit next, and then you'll say right side.
Okay.
I'll say okay. Then.
Okay. Okay.
No, I say okay.
Okay. All right. Next, left side.
All right.
Next, right side.
All right.
Next, on the nose. Oh,
Yeah, nose down. All right.
it says calibration failed.
I think you might have got the left and the right confused.
We could also be at the limits of the range for what's ideal to do a calibration like
Okay.
this.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I can't even calibrate it now. Okay, never mind.
I think we might have just timed out too.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Left side.
All right.
Right side.
Okay.
Nose down. Nose up. Upside down.
All right. And we're done. Oh, green.
What do you call me?
All right, we're all good on that.
I don't get it, Jacob. I said
Dumb. Done.
We're done.
Yeah.
We're done.
We're done?
We're done. Done. We're done. We're done.
Reboot.
Just go do the gyro real quick, just for.
Gerardo, stop being such a freaking engineer, dude, for once, please.
Just go ahead and do the gyro.
Oh my God. Can you believe this guy?
Yeah.
Can you believe these guys? Bless you.
We don't have to do anything for the gyro. I'm assuming.
No, it's just literally let it sit there and already complete.
Okay.
All right.
Is all right?
Then what's the warning?
All right, all right. Dude, Mann, I love that. You know that. Well, you've heard me say it.
Well, I know. I know
Yeah.
before you said it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do you know the other good one from that movie?
What?
The thing I like about high school girls is
it-
that as I get older, they stay the same age. All right, all right. Cut that. We're going back and forth between stabilize and throttle below fail safe. Let's see if we dun 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 dun. Maybe all the parameters aren't set
Oh
up.
my God.
So we may not be flying this DevelopAir Mini, folks. Let me do a quick check. Vehicle setup, parameters.
You go to your
I saw the
fail-safe.
lights weren't turned on, so let's, if we were to do like SR1. Yeah, I
That looks
don't.
right.
Oh, that does look right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. SCR script enable. Yeah. So, yeah, not quite ready to fly this one for some reason. It looks like. I don't know what exactly the radio failsafe issue is.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't see that in the office though,
No,
did
I
you?
did not. I did not see the constant.
What's the warning?
It's
No,
a
it's
constant
just
on and off of
yeah.
radio failsafe.
Yeah.
50-50, about as good as we can ever get, ladies and gentlemen. Actually,
I'm
we
just
did
gonna-
2
I'm
for
gonna
3.
I'm gonna do a hard reboot.
All right. A hard reboot with a hard R, or? Gerardo is a rebooter, not a rebooter. Rebootas are for, you know, people into like that whole Confucius, or well, I guess that's Confucianism. But
Okay.
so Brian, remember saying it
What's
wouldn't
it
take
is
90
not
minutes?
Switching.
Pushing it to the limits.
It
What
looks
we
like
do
it's
best.
not switching this time.
It's not switching?
Yeah, it's not.
What do you mean by not
The hard
switching?
reset might have. Oh wait. I don't see any constant messaging. Interesting.
Let's see if we can even, well, it's saying not ready, but I know we've had false positives before.
Okay.
Let's
Well,
take
let
off.
Let it get all the. Is it fully connected?
No, it is.
Oh really?
Yeah, you gotta wait till that green bar gets
Oh,
on.
it's done. Okay.
You just put it in guided.
Yeah. Uh-oh. So yeah, it's still detecting that there's some RC
Okay.
input.
Okay, because yeah, I didn't change it on this one, so that might
Alright.
be the reason.
The RC override.
Yeah.
And now we should see that go away though with that controller theoretically being connected. Let's go to vehicle setup and see if the joystick, it is enabled. So, I mean, theoretically.
It might still be overriding the controller.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, is that something that we could do here via Mission Planner, or is
I
that
could
something?
try doing it via
Yeah.
Mission Planner. Let's see.
Do some in the field troubleshooting, see
You
if
might
we
wanna
can get it to
disconnect
work.
it
If
from-
not, this might be all she wrote
Sometimes
for
if you have
flight
like
testing
QGroundControl
today.
Oh, yeah,
or
you're right.
something,
You're right.
it doesn't like to talk to it.
I
both.
think QGroundControl is not running, so
Okay.
that should be fine. We'll see though. Okay, gonna
Should be able to do auto if you want. Or okay.
Let's see if it's on comment. Okay, it is. So I'm gonna switch it to the radio itself instead of the actual drone once the parameters load in.
Nice.
Let's see if the.
You know it says 69 on the back of your shirt, right?
I don't think it does.
It literally does.
Actually?
It does, yeah.
Oh man.
That's why I said nice.
Oh okay.
Summer of 69.
Oh.
Nice.
I thought it just said 69.
Well, it says 69, like apostrophe 69 above USA.
Interesting.
The best place to do 69. And then underneath that is the state of California. But, you know, no one wants to go there. California. There's a bunch of like woke ass pants.
Okay. So I'm gonna go to the RX.
You can also search it up there. You want to type it in?
Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. What is it?
And we're watching. And we're waiting. In anticipation.
Okay, here it is. I'm gonna set this value to 0, and we'll see if that works. I'm gonna write params. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And
You
then
guys are getting all of the secrets here today.
we're
You're not even going to need us to produce these DevelopAir.
reboots
You're just going to
always
be able to build them
a little
yourselves,
hidden on
set them
Mission
up
Planner.
yourselves.
I can
fly 'em
just
without
disconnect it
any
and
of our
open up
help.
QGroundControl, right?
Jacob, where's the reboot on this? I forget.
Oh,
Control F.
yeah, Control F. Look at that. Dude, Mana is a
Okay, I'm just
fucking
making-
pro, dude. And then there's a reboot Pixhawk like
Okay.
right about there.
They
Yeah.
used to have it on this window, I swear.
No, that's
that's
just
QGroundControl,
QGroundControl.
yeah.
Yeah, if you're in the parameter screen in QGroundControl, it's there. And then on the Mission Planner Mac version, you can't even Control F or Command F. You have to go to the planner screen and then
How
hit
do
a
I know
little
if the
checkbox
reboot
for-
worked?
If we're still connected, which it looks like it is, but and then with the larger DevelopAirs, you can typically
Let's
audibly
just do like
hear it.
I'll do a hard reboot.
Yeah, let's do that and just try it again. Try flying it again.
Gerardo is doing a hard reboot there, ladies and gentlemen. He's a rebooter. So Mann, what's the excuse if it doesn't work this time?
There is no excuse.
That's what I like to hear, Mann. Jesus Christ,
yeah.
that's
Okay.
taking accountability
Okay.
to the highest level.
So click disconnect and
And we're gonna try QGroundControl again. Yep. QGC. Wow, look at that. I'm actually impressed that we didn't come out here with more than what, like half a charge on this, and it's still going strong.
yeah.
Windows is improving their ability to, you know, run on a laptop for more than just a few hours at a time.
Yeah.
And by a few, I mean like lesser amount, closer to a couple than a dozen.
Do you want me to?
Go back and see
yeah,
if we're
just-
getting the warning.
Okay.
Yeah. Radio failsafe on. Fuck it. If you can get it.
Oh, now it's hitting me
Again.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's all she wrote for this video, unless you guys have anything else you want to add. Mostly somewhat successful today, so we'll be back out here with this DevelopAir Mini in the next couple days. We'll be out with the other DevelopAir Mini you've been working on to do more HereFlow sensing, also with the new Rangefinder unit, so be on the lookout for that. Probably post-Christmas at this point, so Merry Christmas, and for everyone else, you know, move to America and celebrate Christmas the good old American way, right? Not like Diwali or anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching. You'll catch us in the next one. Merry Christmas. Bye.